Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. It's the Philadelphia 76ers taking on the Washington Wizards. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Maxey out there with Iverson. Then it's Malone. Then there's Irving. And it's Shays in the power forward. And so it's the Wizards getting on the board first. And he makes that one.
You gotta love Iverson's tenacity, especially when he's driving.
Arenas passes to Unseld. Buries the long-range jumper. Unseld's got 5.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Iverson. Here's Shays. Jamison covering. It's stolen. And here's the fast break. Arenas leading the way. Mirren the pass to Arenas. Jamison with a screen on Iverson. Here's Unseld. They get it back. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Washington's head coach. He thinks Tyrese Maxey is a guy they have to watch. He said he reads the floor well and understands situational basketball. Defensively, it's tough to speed him up or slow him down. He really plays at his own pace. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Butler against Irving. Irving double team. Pass to Malone. And the call will go against Caron Butler. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Iverson against Arenas. All alone. And it's good off the glass.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
Now here's Jamison. There's the triple. And Gilbert Arenas with the 3.
And you have to honor the three-point shooting of Arenas, a big-time scorer who's shown the consistency from beyond.
Arenas against Iverson. Pass to Shays. And on the way from Irving for 3. Rebound by the Wizards.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Arenas against Iverson. Arenas passes to Unseld. And again, Washington with the triple.
And you can tell Arenas just has that ability as a distributor. He can pick out the ready shooter and get them the rock.
Now, here's Maxey. Malone wide open. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Outside Arenas. The shot from 20 feet away. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
Iverson kicks to Irving. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson.
Man, he just sees everything on the floor. Nice vision from Iverson to find the open man.
Here's Mirren. He's covered by Maxey. And here's Arenas outside. Shays with the rebound. The 76ers trail by 6. 1:02 left to play in the first quarter. On the wing, Malone. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Jamison, no luck.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Now, here's Maxey. Nothing on the board. Pass to to Shea. And the three ball is good.
Smart pass from the quick-thinking Maxey. Outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
Butler passes to Unseld. Back to Butler. Here's Unseld. Takes a three, and he's good on the three ball. Unseld's got 11 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And taken away by Arenas. Here's Jamison. And so it's Washington, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. Back to the action. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Wizards?
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc. And as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
We've got Gilbert Arenas, Antoine Jamison out there with Caron Butler, and it's Unseld in its center. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Wizards. That one's good, and the Wizards' lead is cut down to just 6 points, and the bucket from Allen Iverson.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Here's Unseld. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. 14 points for him.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Iverson passes to Shea. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Wizards leading by 9. Outside Butler. Out to the right wing. Jamison. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. The kick out to Irving. Offline with his three. And it's Washington's ball. There's the pick. Outside, Jamison. Banked in off the glass. Jamison's got the lead up to 11 now for Washington.
And phenomenal work in close. Jamison is just so assertive from that area.
Pass to Shea. From deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Shays has got 8.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Outside Butler. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. And the Wizards lead by 11. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
They set the pick, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Iverson passes to Shea. Now, here's Maxey. Tight defense on him. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Pass to Unseld. No good on the three. The 76ers trail by 11. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. On the wing, Malone. Maxey with it. He's up against Jamison. Swiped it away. Here's Merritt. Pass to Unseld. On deep, Arenas. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. We've got 1:55 left in the second quarter. Iverson dishes to Malone. Here's Irving. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
And Washington going with a whole new group here.
A great athlete and an even better human being. It's easy to love Julius Erving. What he brings to this team and also what he brings to the community.
Beal with the bucket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Shays the pass to Malone. Misses the three.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Beal can't get it to go.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
There's a good screen. Iverson passes to Shea. Another miss by Philadelphia. Wizards leading by 10. And stolen by Iverson. There's 47 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And the basket by Shea.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Here's Ole. Here's Chenier. Off target from three-point range. The 76ers trail by 7. Screen by Malone. The drive by Iverson. Pass to Malone. Hayes with the steal. Beal taking his time here. There's the pick. Lets the three fly. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. On the wing, Irving. Good, and it's Malone picking up the assist. And now just a 5-point Washington lead. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Wizards lead by 5. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. They've led by as many as 11 points. And so in the game for the 76ers, we've got Joel Embiid, Tyrese Maxey out there with Iverson. Then there's Irving. And it's Shays in at the 4.
And that's how you finish at the rim. Beal leaving no room for error.
Pass to Shays. Kicks it out to Iverson. No good on the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Beal with a screen on Embiid. Here's King. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
He has the complete game in the paint. King can get plenty of points on the perimeter as well, but inside, that's where he butters his bread.
The 76ers trail by 10. Here's Iverson. And he gets it to go. Iverson's got 6.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
King's shot is off. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Pass to Shays. Fires for 3. Trains the three-pointer. He's got 14.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those 3s coming.
Hayes up top. Beal with it. 5 to shoot. Going inside. And so the ball out of bounds. Beal touched it last.
Like what? Like, what is going on right now?
Iverson with the ball. He's got 6. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. So the wing on the left. Here's Shays. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Iverson's got 5 assists in the game. There's the screen. Here's Beal. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Julius Erving.
Tenacious move by Beal inside, absorbing that contact.
And both free throws good for Beal.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
The 76ers trail by 4. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's Iverson. Out to the wing. King with the steal. And here we go. Washington fast break. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Third team foul.
Here's Chenier. He's covered by Maxey. And stolen by Maxey.
And really, that's why you don't want to go up into the air without a plan. Had no option of what to do with the ball. Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. The kick out to Irving. And the 3 off target. Wizards leading by 4. They set the screen. And it's Beal in the corner. Plenty of space. Kick out to King. That 3 off the mark. Here's Philadelphia. Out left to the wing. Maxey looking it over. Pass to Embiid. Back to Maxey. Here's Shays. Just 4 to shoot. The 3. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
The 76ers trail by 4. Now Iverson. He's got 6. Pass to Shays. Back to Iverson. Shot on the wing. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Chenier. Still scoreless. The 18-footer is right on the mark. And the Wizards lead by 6.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Iverson up top. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Pulls it from the elbow. Washington with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. Pass to Ole. The 3. Good on the 3-point shot. And now a 9-point Wizards lead. And here is Iverson. Cuts off the pass. And so it's the Washington Wizards in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've had active hands and, of course, now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Bradley Beal is out there with King. Then there's Hayes. And it's Ole in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Here's Ole. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Irving's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Shays. Lock at 6. Stolen. Now the fast break. King with the ball. Finished off the break. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Washington?
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Hayes, no good. The 76ers trail by 6. Outside, Maxey. Just 5 to shoot. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Shays can't hit. Wizards leading by 6. Here's King, and that one is hammered home.
Yeah, how about the athletic ability on display there by King? He gets all the way to the bucket and takes no chance on the finish.
Pass to Shays. Now Embiid, Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Shays. Launches a 3. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Iverson's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Irving against Beal. Kick out to King. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. The 76ers trail by 5. Iverson outside. Embiid with the screen on Beal. Bobbed up there for him. Oh, Embiid with the throwdown.
The guy you want to have the ball. Embiid, this man is a superstar.
Here's Hayes. Kick out to King. Pass to Beal. To the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. Hayes, no good. And here are the 76ers now. Here in the 4th, they've allowed just 4 points. That one's good, and the Washington lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Allen Iverson. And Hayes throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. 1:33 left in the game. Here's Shays. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Shays has got 26 points.
I-C-E, ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
And the shot goes in.
Beal knew they needed one bad, so he worked hard and he got it for him.
We've got 1:13 left here in the 4th quarter. Iverson kicks to Irving. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. .103 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Ole. They set the pick from the line. That one, no good. Here's Shays. Outside Irving. Over to the left wing. Taken away by Hayes. Chenier's shot is off. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Maxey against King. Got it. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Here's Shays. Back to Maxey. Regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And we'll be back right after this.